I have a confession. I am not doing bench press anymore. Whoo! That's a real weight off my chest. Welcome. If you are a new miler here, just trying to go the distance, whether in running or any other aspect of your life, welcome. I appreciate you being here so that we can learn together. I am Miles, and this is Miles Be Running. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to get more fitness tips or motivation in your life. Let's go. Today, I'm going to talk about a couple things. I'm going to talk about cross training, and I'm going to give a weekly update on my fitness journey. I'm on week 3 of half marathon training. But before I go into any of that stuff, let's talk about Umbrella Academy before we get into all that serious stuff. Well, this is serious. Umbrella Academy, what'd you think? Yay, nay, you like the second season? I have to go back and watch the first season again because some of those things I could not remember what was going on. It was great, by the way. Definitely recommend it. Okay, I've had a few people tell me that I look and maybe act like Klaus. I don't know if that's true or not. Tell me what you think, yay or nay. Should that be my Halloween costume for Haunted Half Marathon? Let's get into the video now. Past week, I've been working on getting up early. As you may have seen from the last video, week 2 training. I set the goal to get up before 7 a.m. every day. And if you have been checking out my Instagram, you know that I've been getting up early at before 7 a.m. I've got to give a shout out to my friend Jash. That guy is awesome. I've been doing some live Instagrams and he joined me for one of them and he did 100 push-ups with me. Amazing, that guy. He has some great tips on filming and editing, so be sure to check out his channel. I'll put a link here and down there. Not only do I have to get up early to beat the heat, but I am getting up early to get that routine because back to school is almost here. I'm getting a little bit nervous. It's actually next week that I have to go back to prep. As a PE teacher, I am not sure what I'll be teaching. Making sure that we're wearing masks, social distancing. If you have any suggestions or ideas, I would love to hear them. It's going to be an interesting year, that's for sure. My district has given the parents the choice that they can either be distance learning or they can come into the classroom. As a teacher, I still have to go into the classroom and to teach, no matter what. So I'm a bit nervous about that. But I'm gonna embrace and do my best to do what I can to be safe. And they're just throwing me into the lion's den. Roar! Breathe. You can do it, Miles. Let's get into it. Let's talk about cross training. I feel it is so important. No matter what exercise you're doing, you should offset it a little bit with another exercise. Now for me, I'm a runner, so I'm running maybe 4 or 5 times a week. I have these other days where my coach, or my Garmin coach, he doesn't have me doing any exercises, but I am choosing to do cross-training exercises, biking, jump rope. I'm not going swimming, but you could do swimming and yoga, strength training, push-ups, calisthenics, gym workout. All of these things are great cross-training tools to add to your belt. Now for me, I want to get faster, and I feel that by doing cross training I will be able to recover faster and also keep that high cardio and increase my VO2 max. That's what I'm looking for, a high VO2 max. So this past week I did several different things with cross training, and I'll get into some of it in the weekly update. But in the past, like, cross training, that wasn't my thing. I would run, and then on my rest days I would just play video games, read a book, whatever. I'd be just chilling on the couch trying to beat Ganondorf in Zelda or Bowser in Mario, whatever it is. Just chilling on the couch, icing my legs. But now I'm like full throttle, let's go the distance. Do you guys cross train? Do you feel it's important to add to your workouts? Weekly update, yeah. Monday, I had an easy pace of about 8:40, but it was a little bit challenging easy run because it was uphill, about 300 something feet. So I feel like hills are important to give yourself a little bit extra strength training without actually having to do strength training. Tuesday, I did an easy run, a little bit longer easy run for about 40 minutes, and I had a faster pace. But I was feeling it in my left arch and my Achilles. Wednesday, I did jump roping. Off day from running, did 30 minutes of jump roping and some strength exercises. And with my Achilles and ankle kind of hurting, my arch kind of hurting, I actually found that the jump roping, even though it was painful, afterwards I felt that it had strengthened and it felt a lot better. I'm not sure if that was because of the jump roping or if it just naturally healed itself, but it was feeling better on Thursday. Thursday, I did stride workout. Now, for strides, I was doing 20 20-second intervals with a 45-second break, and I was averaging around 5 minutes and 49 seconds. So that was pretty fast for me. Past year, I've never seen that speed on me before. So I am pretty happy and confident about my run. Of course, for 20 seconds, that's not that long, but that's the kind of speed that I would love to see years down the road. I'm really excited and happy about that. I don't know if I can keep that pace for an hour. I don't think I can, but it's at least telling me that I'm in the right direction of that 20-second intervals. Friday, off day from running. What did I do? I've been doing this for the past 3 weeks. Bike ride. So I'll go for about an hour and 15 minutes, and it was about a 17-mile bike ride. Saturday run, amazing. I loved it. I did about 11, almost 12 miles. And let me tell you a couple things that I learned and experienced on this run. In the beginning, I was going a little bit fast, about an 8-minute pace. And I'm like, I don't know if I can keep this up, but I feel pretty strong and confident in this. And my right calf was feeling kind of tight. I kept going, just seeing how I felt. I wasn't trying to look at my watch so much, but I was just going with the feels. I noticed that I was still being consistent. Some of that was downhill, so for the first half of it, 6 miles, going back uphill, turning back around to my loop, I had to go up some hills, and it was a little bit harder. But then I ran into a couple runners, and they pulled me along. And I noticed that we were doing conversational pace. I love conversational pace. Who doesn't like good conversation? So I met a couple people. If I remember correctly, their names were Natasha, I think his name was Tahoe, and Candace. Natasha and Tahoe were together. They were running buddies, and I met them. At first, they were like, social distance, so they were running away from me. But then eventually, we started running and chatting, and Natasha is running for the she's training for the St. George Marathon, so I hope she does well. Candace, I found out that she's a fellow teacher with my district. Woo woo, shout out. And she's getting a little bit nervous too, but she's got it. She's teaching a new subject this year. They helped pull me along, and it was just super awesome to be able to chat with them and to go at a good pace and feel comfortable with it. So I feel flippin' strong from that. So that was my Saturday run. Amazing. And Sunday. Sunday, complete recovery. It's my rest day. If you want the exact details of all of my runs, go ahead and follow me on my Strava. I love it. Let me go over my overall feelings. I feel good. I feel confident. I feel like maybe I can hit that 1:30 pace for that half marathon. Who knows? Let's see. But as of right now, my goal still sets just complete the race. Physically, I'm feeling some tightness. It's just tight. I've been doing some flipping calf raises. Yeah, they better be sore because 100 calf raises, yeah, you better get ripped. So that is my weekly update. That is week 3 of half marathon training. Thank you. Really appreciate everyone's support and encouragement and watching my videos. So I give my weekly update on Monday and then my trail hikes on Thursday. I'm hoping to continue that as the school goes on. I've got to just grind through it all. Have a beautiful day. Let's go the distance.